So we go live. And hello everyone, it's Michael. I am just going to show you my little home theatre build that I use. I'm watching the camera and watching a couple other things. So let's flip this camera and I'll just take you down and I'll show you my little home theatre build. Now I use this for live streaming, so this is a little bit special. This has a Silverstone 450 watt power supply in it, but it has a ribbon so that I can actually put a capture card which sits on the back like that. So it sits outside the normal slot. There's only one GPU slot in here, so I run a little AMD FirePro 4100 card in there, which has got the 4 display ports out. So this runs a card from the mini PCIe slot, and it's an ASRock motherboard, so you can see the ASRock just down in there, and some Noctua fans. So I put another fan in here. I put one in there so I get more air, because it's pretty tight. There's lots of cables around and things just hanging about. And we had to push this power supply to run from the bottom, not from the top. So I got a bit extra room to put in that card. Whoops, which is falling out. No wonder it don't work too smart sometimes. So like all computers, it has its problems and had its moments, but this one's quite useful for just for me. I built it so I could take it on an aeroplane and do what I need. Most of the times I can get a monitor, but getting the computer spec that I want can be a little bit difficult to push out. So I figured that this was really good to give a try. But if you see inside, it runs a little riser card off the mini PCIe slot just there, and runs to a cable which is powered on the other side. So the PCIe slot that's on the side here is held together just there. Let's get it back a bit so it's not trying to hunt for focus. And that sits on there and it just slots in on the top. So there are other ways of doing this, but I figured that was interesting for some. Some think it's really cool to have a look at this as a build and see what gives. So thanks for watching. I'll close this out now. And we'll stop.